Now how to take the sign convention regarding lens? Why? Because what is the need of sign convention? First of all, without sign convention we cannot measure the measurements like object distance or image distance or radius of curvature or focal length. If you want to measure, we have to take the sign convention. So sign convention means whether it is positive or negative we have to take. So here, to take the sign convention, just remember the lens. A lens is having two refracting surfaces. So this is actually, we can call it as double convex lens. So it is having two surfaces, S1 and S2. S1 is this surface I am taking. S2 is this surface. Any one you can take, no problem. This side S1, this side S2 also you can take. But if you consider S1 here, this surface, I consider this surface is a cut part of a sphere. The sphere lies right side for the optical center. This is the optical center. And S2 is a cut part of a sphere which lies in left side. So S1 belongs to the sphere which lies right side. S2 is the surface which belongs to the sphere which lies in the left side. So according to that we can take the sign convention. First of all, you have to understand this point. So here you can take a center of curvature. This is also center of curvature. This S1 is here. This is a cut part of the sphere. So this is C1. This is S2. So this is a cut part of the sphere. This is C2. So here we have to take the measurements. First of all, to take the measurements, always you have to start from optical center. Any distance if you want to measure, you have to start from optical center. Another point you have to follow, that in which direction the incident rays are incidented, that direction should be considered as positive direction. For example, if you keep the object here, this is the object. So when the object is kept here, the incident rays are incidented in this direction on the refracting surface. So this is the direction of the incident rays. So here the incident rays are moving from left to right. This is, for myself, this is left side. So incident rays are moving from left to right. So that should be considered as positive. This is one more rule. So the incident ray direction should be considered as positive. This is nothing but left to right. Left to right. The opposite direction of the incident rays. Opposite direction of incident rays should be considered as negative. That is right to left. This you have to remember carefully. And if you consider the principal axis, if you join this is considered as a principal axis. The above side it is positive, the below side it is negative. Simply you can remember that. But here, how to take the object distance, image distance, and focal length and radius of curvature you have to take. See that if you keep the object left side, this is also always better to consider the object should be kept at left side only. That is a general convention. If you keep right side also, no problem. But to draw the diagrams we are following particular rules. So better to keep the object left side. When you keep the object left side, the incident rays are incidented right direction. So that should be considered as positive. First of all, I want to measure object distance, u, denoted with u. To measure the object distance, object is kept here. So to measure the object distance from the lens, where we have to start? We have to start from optical center. First rule, that is we have to start from optical center. from optical center towards the object we are moving, but incident rays are moving in this direction. You are moving in opposite direction. So this is positive, opposite direction should be considered as negative. So u is negative. Always you are keeping the object distance at left side, so always u is negative only. Why? Because in opposite direction to the incident rays we are measuring. So there is no confusion for measuring the object distance. Always keep your mind that it is negative. Now image distance v, image distance in front of a convex lens, if you keep the object, you can keep the object at 6 different positions. First 5 positions the image will be formed right side of the optical center. If you remember all the cases, 6 cases if you remember, for first 5 cases object kept at infinite distance, next beyond C, next on C, next between C and F, this is F, between C and F, and on F, and F and O. Last case is between F and O. Remaining all cases, if you keep the object at anywhere in these 5 positions, the image is formed right side only, which is real and invert image. So the image is formed right side, then you have to measure the image distance. You have to start from optical center and you have to move right side in the same direction of the incident rays. So in which direction incident rays are moving? In the particular direction only you are moving. That's why V is positive. V is positive. But last case, except the last case. But last case, that is negative. Except last case, all are positive. But last case, the image is formed the same side of the object. That's why that is also negative. This only you have to remember carefully. Next, what about focal length? Focal length. Now while taking the focal length, first the incident rays are incidented on which surface you have to take. The incident rays are moving from here to traveling here and touching this surface 1. Initially the incident rays are incidented on surface 1. After that it will refract. First it is incident on surface 1. So this surface 1 belongs to this sphere. So this sphere focal length is here. So focal length is right side towards the optical center. So for that focal length is, you are moving right side means it is positive. In which direction focal length is there? In that direction only center of curvature is also there. So center of curvature, or radius of curvature R. R is also same direction, so that is positive. So like this you have to take the sign convention for convex lens. Now let us see for a concave lens. For a concave lens, I will take a concave lens here. The same rules you have to follow. This is the concave lens. This concave lens is having S1 surface in this direction, S2 surface is other side. So this is a cut part of a sphere. Here this is a cut part of a sphere. Now this is one center of curvature, this is another center of curvature, and this is the principal axis, this is the optical center. Now how to take the sign convention for object distance, image distance, and focal length and radius of curvature. So u is the object distance. First we consider that always you have to keep the object left side only. So we are keeping left side. So the incident rays are incidented in this direction. Again the u is negative, the opposite direction. So u is negative. So no more confusion for convex lens or concave lens. The object distance always negative. No need to consider any rule. Just remember this. These two are negative. Now V, image distance, where the image will be formed. So when object is here, the incident rays are incidented and diverges like this. Diverges and the image forms in front of the lens only. So here the image is formed, which is virtual image and diminished image, we know that. So this image is formed left side only. So you are moving from optical center to left side, means right to left you are moving. So here also right to left you are moving, means this is negative. Here only two cases we can observe, that is, one is object is kept at infinite distance in front of a concave lens, and the second one is object you can keep between infinite distance to the lens at anywhere. So but for both cases the image is formed left side only. So no more confusion for this. For all cases V is negative here. What about focal length? Focal length, the incident rays are incidented and incident on the surface S1. So this S1, the surface belongs to this left side sphere. So you have to move towards left side to find out the focal length F. So from right to left you are moving to measure the focal length. So F is also negative, opposite direction to the incident rays. And radius of curvature also same direction. This is also negative. So for a concave lens, all you can consider negative, no confusion. But for convex lens, except U, all you can consider positive, but the last case you have to remember that is negative. So like that you can remember. If you forget that, draw the diagram and imagine the surface, the spheres, then you can easily identify the sign convention without any mistake.